I spend too much time just getting ready. Let me be honest, I don't know one single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing.
Hey everybody, it's Mickey, and in today's video we are spending the day together. I have a couple of recipes to share, a big Costco haul, and we do a little decorating with the summer Decocrated box. So if you are new here and you like decorating, DIYs, recipe, and organizing videos, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. I put out new videos every week about all things home. I'm starting my morning off with some brioche French toast made with eggs, milk, cinnamon, and vanilla. My favorite way to have French toast is just with a little bit of fruit on top and a big squirt of maple syrup on my plate. This brioche bread we picked up from our Walmart bakery with our last order, and I was so surprised on how really good it is. So if you have a Walmart with a bakery, you should really give it a try. So we headed to Costco this morning for the first time since March. I didn't really bring a big list with me, but there were certainly some things that I was hoping to find while I was there. I did end up buying more than I thought I would because our Costco was pretty well stocked. Now I don't want to brag, but not only did I get toilet paper, but I even found paper towels. So let me show you guys the rest of the things that we got. So we brought home some organic Fuji apples. This is really a great time of year for those. We have some Pecorino Romano. If you can't find Locatelli at your local grocery store, this is a great alternative. We got a big bottle of honey, a big box of organic raisins. We really go through these so quickly in our house. I also came home with two really large bottles of olive oil. One is for us and one is going home with my son. I also have this big container of Tide because I was almost out of it, some liquid soap refills, a bunch of Colgate toothpaste, some really beautiful blueberries, and I was so happy to find some salmon. It's been so long since we had any type of seafood, so I am excited to make this tomorrow night for dinner. And whenever we go to Costco, I always pick up some peanut butter. I have a case of Sunkist oranges and a case of some Greek yogurt. I also picked up this Aveeno lotion. It's one of the only kinds that we use here at home. And I also found these beautiful bananas. I was so happy to see our Costco so well stocked today. I think finally in our area we are getting back to, semi-normal with inventory and products that are available. So I'm going to take a few minutes right now, put this all away, and then we are going to get the crock pot out and make something really good for dinner. So this is one of those recipes that I have seen all over Pinterest lately, so I thought I would give it a try. It's called Mississippi Pot Roast, and it only needs a few ingredients, which I already had in the house anyway. So what you're going to need is like a chuck roast, or here I have a roast beef that I took out of the freezer last night, so it would be all ready for today. You're going to need a packet of ranch dressing, a packet of au jus gravy, and I think about 1/4 cup of butter and some pepperoncini peppers. Now you don't have to brown your roast in a pan, but I try to do this whenever I put a large piece of meat into the crock pot. I just think that it has a better result and flavor in the end. So all I did was season it with salt and pepper, garlic powder, Mrs. Dash, and I browned it on all sides in a pan with a little bit of butter and olive oil. Once the roast was browned, I put it in the crock pot and I sprinkled the packets of ranch dressing and au jus gravy over top of it. I placed about 5 or 6 peppers on top, and then I added the butter. Now the recipe said not to add any more liquids to the crock pot, but I did add about 1/2 cup of water on each side. And I covered and cooked on high for the first hour and then on low for an additional 5 hours or so. Of course, I always check with a meat thermometer to be sure that it has reached the appropriate temperature before serving. So as you can see behind my shoulder back there, I just got my summer Decocrated box and I am super excited to have some new things to decorate with. Now here in Virginia, where I live in Northern Virginia, all of our stores are still pretty much closed except for, like Walmart, Target, and grocery stores. So I have just been decorating with what I have around the house. And although it really has been fun, getting creative with what I already have, it'll be really great to have some new things to decorate with for the season. I am really excited to see what's in the box and what I can use. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to get started opening it up. If you are unfamiliar with Decocrated, they are a quarterly home decor subscription service. Every box features a different designer. This box was curated by Kate and Casey, who are a design duo that put everything together in this box so it all coordinates. Now, I'm going to be putting all the information about Decocrated in the information box down below, along with a promo code to save you a little bit of money. These days we are not getting out to the stores like we used to, so it is really awesome that this decor comes to your door. In each box you get a seasonal art piece. Now this quarter is all about lemons and summer. You also get a little magazine that is full of great information about how to use each of these pieces that come in your box and how to coordinate everything with pieces from previous boxes. Let's get this all opened up so that we can see what we got. The box is always packed so well. I'm going to open all these little boxes up and get everything out so that we can take a better look at it. So this is everything that came in our box today, and I have to say I really do think this is probably one of my favorite boxes that I've gotten so far. I probably say that every quarter, but there is something really special about the summer boxes. First up are these beautiful pillows. We get pillows in every Decocrated box. They come flat so that you can add your own pillow fillers. I love this idea because they are so easy to store this way. I believe you can never have too many pillows. It's one of the easiest ways you can decorate your home to reflect the season. Now these pillows are so beautiful. One side has a warm yellow canvas and the other side has a more textured neutral side. Here in my family room, I think the yellow looks perfect with my gray check chair. It adds a little bit of color to the space that I can easily pick up with other accessories. Next is this gold tone geo planter that you can hang on your wall or set on a table. It has hangers already on the back to make hanging it super easy. You can fill it with plants or place it on your desk and fill it with pens and paper. This is one of those pieces that coordinate with a desk set from a previous box that my daughter keeps in her room. I love having pieces that coordinate like this. It makes decorating spaces so much easier. My favorite piece from this box is this 2-tier tray set. You guys know how much I love tier trays, and this is a style that I do not already have. I love that the trays are removable. You can add other pieces to it, and I love the mix of the metal and the light colored wood. I can think of so many different ways to use this for either serving on a buffet or just strictly decorating. I put this right in my kitchen on our little side table here and decorated it with everything having to do with lemons and lemonade. Now this is the first time that I can remember that we got a rug in our Decocrated box, and this one is really perfect for summer. Although I think it is perfect for in front of your door, I can also see you using it as like a table runner for your table or island, or even as a backdrop on your wall. For now, I chose to put this in our family room right in front of our French doors where we go in and out onto our deck. It is a great spot for a little summertime rug like this that is really easy to clean. I styled it a little bit with one of my galvanized metal lanterns right on top. I think it gives it a nice, fun farmhouse look. The last two pieces in this box is a faux succulent plant in this really cool concrete planter. I think this is like one of those perfect accent pieces that you can put in any room of your home or in any arrangement. There's also a really simple wooden framed mirror that has this pretty gold chain that you can use to hang it with, or you can just lean it up against the wall. I chose to use it as a tray in my living room to hold my Ray Dunn tea set, and I thought that this was a perfect spot for that little concrete planter. I think it added just enough green to accent the tray. So that is everything that comes in the summer 2020 Decocrated box. I am going to put some further information in the description box down below, along with a link and the promo code MyBashfulLife10, so that you can order a box for yourself or just check out the beautiful decor that they have available. So back in the kitchen, our Mississippi pot roast is all done. I made some simple mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables to go along with it, and I have to say this was a huge hit in my house. This recipe has a lot of flavor, and it made some great leftovers for sandwiches. So I am going to put all the details and the full recipe down below for you. So thank you all so much for watching today. If you are new here, I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. I would love to have you all back as part of our YouTube family. So until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have. Be kind to each other and stay safe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.